What is a timeline? This is a word that is thrown around a lot in the spiritual community. On a call today with one of my clients, they said, Sean, what is a timeline? And I had to remember when I first spiritually awakened, there were all these new words that were coming up. What is inner and outer? What is a timeline? What is ascension? There's so many new terminologies, so many new definitions to learn. But once I got a hand or hold of a few of the basic words, things started to make a lot more sense. So I wanted to pop in here and share my perspective on what a timeline is. And I want to do it visually so that you can see it. I have to warn you, it's Piscean season, and Pisces are amazing spiritualists and teachers, which is one of my gifts. So just wanted to let you know I'm coming in hot. The first thing you have to understand is all possibilities that could exist do exist. Every potential possibility of something that could exist does exist. If you can think about it, it exists. The second prerequisite we need to understand is about the nature of light. Why? Because light is the creation of all things. We're going to look real quick at the Bible, a little bit of code that we can grab from there to help us understand the concept of timelines. In the Bible, when it says that God said, let there be light, the other translation of that scripture of let there be light is I am light. So what it was saying was, I am light. And when God, Source, Spirit said that, it extended itself from itself and completed its journey at the same moment that it said it. Are you following that? Light shot out so fast that it completed its journey at the same moment that it was created. And in this moment, all possibilities of all things already exist. It was already completed at the moment that it was created. So I'll put this into context. There is a version of you that is here, present with me now, right? And that version of you is on this timeline. There is another version of you that did not watch this video. It is watching another video. It skipped this video for whatever reason. That is called a timeline. There is another version of you that is not even on social media at the moment. That is another timeline. Source is experiencing itself through you in those timelines that you are not currently aware of. I think we have assumed for so long that because we are consciously aware of ourselves, this particular timeline, that God, Spirit, all is not experiencing itself through the other timelines that we're not consciously aware of at the moment. Are you following me? All the versions of you, all the many different versions of you that could exist, they do exist. That is a scientific quantum fact. And so there's a version of you that might be on another planet right now. There's a version of you that is not with the significant other that you have. There's a version of you that has kids or that doesn't have kids. And Source is experiencing itself through all of these many different versions of you that are not aware of itself. It is fully experiencing itself through all of those different parts of you. And these are called timelines. And Source is experiencing itself through you in all of those many timelines. But not just you. It's doing this for every person, every alien, every orb, every sun, every atom, every star, every moon. It is fully experiencing itself infinitely through all of these many different potentials. And these are what we call timelines. All possibilities that could exist do exist in this one infinite moment of nowness. And we are simply becoming aware of, where am I right now? I am right here. I'm with you. But the version of me that is not here with you, that may not have did this video, is also fully being experienced by God also. That's what timelines are, the simplified version of timelines are. If you have questions, drop your questions or your comments and your feedback in the messages. I would love to hear what you thought about this. And then, of course, if you're looking for coaching, feel free to hit me up. I love talking about spiritual woo-woo stuff.